Good morning, Country Club. Billy here at the golf course. So we got here this morning about 6:30, and right as the sun was coming up, the clubhouse had power, but then right as the sun was coming up over the trees, you started hearing all these explosions, transformers popping everywhere, and now the clubhouse has no power. So you can probably hear that diesel engine running in the background. I've got the generator for the refrigeration at the clubhouse running, and the golf course is actually pretty dry. The rain gauge only had 1.5 inches of rain, and the flood stage was down pretty good, so we are draining really well. My guys are out, starting to come back in. My guys are out starting to pick up all the debris, so it's going to take us a couple days, and then once we get all the debris cleaned up, we just got to start mowing. We have not mowed fairways since Friday of last week, or roughs or any of that stuff. So the greens haven't been cut since Sunday. So we got a little bit of work to do to tune the golf course back up before we can let play get out there. So I hope everybody be patient with us. We're going to get things tuned up as fast as we can, let you guys get back to your club. Here's a couple shots of what we're dealing with so you guys can kind of see how things are going along. This is the drainage canal that the county just completed between my building and the maintenance building at Royal Pointana. So you can see how far down it is, and that's a good thing. That means flood stage is way down and everything is draining really well. So we really dodged a bullet. We didn't have a whole lot of extra flooding, and the county was out on property during the whole storm, had guys manning pumps and checking on things. There's one of the big pumps the county brought out to control water flooding on the south side. So they did a good job. They were out here the whole storm, making sure the neighborhood didn't go underwater. This is area between 15 and 16. As you can see, it's at flood stage, but that's good. That's what it's supposed to do. So after it all drains, we got to get in there. A little wet. You can kind of hear that squish under the tires, but it's not bad at all. We've got a lot of work and stuff like this. A lot of the perimeter landscaping. We got to go around, set back up, stake it. These older ones here on 11 did pretty well. The newer ones, they all fell over. All right, Country Club, I just got home. It's a little after 4 o'clock, and today we got some good work done. We got all the twigs taken off of the front, and we got the front, well, we got all of the greens mowed actually. So that was good. Tomorrow's goal is to finish picking up all the twigs and then break out all the blowers and vacuum and stuff and start getting after all of the little extra leafy debris and stuff everywhere, all the needles from the trees and all that kind of stuff. We will start vacuuming that up. And then the goal is on Saturday to try and mow all the fairways and tees and collars, approaches and all that kind of stuff, and get all the rakes and the flags and all that stuff put back out. So we'll see how it goes. Progress is pretty quick, but not as quick as we would like. So we have some extra staff coming in tomorrow, and there's still no power at the clubhouse. The generator is still running the refrigeration and all that kind of stuff, but it doesn't power much else. So there's not a whole lot of extra that can be done around the clubhouse. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. But the good news is we dodged a big bullet. So I think all in all, we fared pretty well. I hope everybody did the same and everybody's safe and their houses are dry and their cars didn't get soaking wet. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.